Hey YouTubers, this is Tony Zarumoro. You know me like Papa Rider. I had a problem here with a 2008 4H. Um, Customer complaining, crank's over, don't start. So the first things I do is check for codes. If the check engine light is on or any codes storage at the PCM or computer. Okay, so I hooked my scanner and I didn't see no codes. So the only codes I see was UP2510 and UP2511, which is related to security system. Security system is telling me that this car was cranking over more than 6 times and enough to activate the security system. Okay, so the first thing I did was make sure the security light is off and it's not blinking. So that's the security light there is blinking right now because the car is off, and it's telling me that all the security system is okay. So when you turn the key on, and if you see that light on and blinking, that means your security system is activated and you need to reprogram the key. The chip inside the key is bad, or the receiver in the ignition system is bad. One of those things, okay? So the second thing I did was come over here and use my noise light to check, make sure we have pulse into the injector. Okay, so you unplug the wire and unplug the wire and put this light here. Okay, right this. Okay, and once you put the light here, okay, if you have a tool like this, and what is this? This is a tool to check, see if you have spark. It's like this one, just to see if you got pulse. But if you know, you can, if you have this tool right here, look. This tool is magnetic and only flashes by pulse. So when the car is running, you put this light here, and what this does is brights. How it brights? Like this, look, let me see if I can see right here. See that? See? On and off. See that? On and off. See that? On and off. See? So when you put this light or tool on top of the coil, brights. That means you got a spark. And the coil is good. And you can use it on any coil to check also if you have a misfire. Okay? If this one is flashing and this one is not, that means this coil is bad. Okay, so I use this tool to check if I had a spark, and I don't have a spark and I don't have a pulse. So the easiest way on the Fords 2008 and up probably applies also to Ford F-150s and other models. If you don't have a spark, if you don't have a pulse, the easiest way is try your crankshaft position sensor. This crankshaft position sensor, it comes as it is, with the bolt in there. So this sits behind the catalytic converter right here, and between transmission and engine. And the way it sits is inside, sealed by a rubber. So you pop the rubber out, and the sensor is right there. It's a blind spot. There's no way that you can stick your head in there and see how you're gonna put them in there. No, it's a blind spot. Only expert mechanics can do this. Maybe in 30 minutes, maybe in 1 hour, it depends, okay? So lucky for me, I was having one brand new laying around, and I just finished to put it on, and the car runs. The sensor was my problem. I was surprised because usually when you don't have a spark, either is your camshaft position sensor or filthy something, Margio or something. But when you don't have a pulse, usually it's your crankshaft position sensor. So that was so confused. So this is a new design. So if you don't have a spark and you don't have a pulse, okay, your crankshaft position sensor is bad. For me, to put it on for you, as it is easy, okay? I'm not gonna go into, oh, you need to read 5 volts from here, and PCM sends 5 volts in here, and then how many ohms, test the tester, make sure the tester is good, and all that stuff. No. So after I change in the crank position sensor, car runs. Before, cranks over, don't start. Turn it off, runs. Perfect. So this is the easiest way for me to tell you what is the problem on your 2008 Ford H. Leave some comments.